just missed out on the final.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
A little bit gutted, definitely a little bit gutted, of course, but it was a hard stage. I mean, there was strong couples in there. I think that, I don't know, it was just difficult, wasn't it, at that stage?
Yeah. To be honest, for me, it was, for anything over 5 days or more was absolutely a bonus. Obviously, I've met someone that I really get on with. I was more upset for him because it meant so much where he'd been there the whole time.
Yeah.
So I think I was more upset for you.
Listen, after day 1 was a bonus for me. When I got
what's it like being at the villa? I mean, it's weird because it's literally just there. You could go back in if you wanted.
It's weird because we've not went back home yet. We're kind of just...
Still in the bubble.
Just in the bubble.
Yeah.
Just still in the bubble just now. We're enjoying it, though. It's nice to wake up without the lights on, the bright lights, and all the people next to you. It is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah,
strange, though. Strange.
Yeah, strange, waking up on your own.
Yes.
Anton, you were there from day dot.
Yes.
But you weren't very lucky with the ladies.
To say the least, yes.
There's a few of them. There's a few of your pies. Why couldn't you find a romantic connection for so long?
I really don't know. I do not know. It just didn't happen for me. It really didn't happen for me, but now I realise that I was just waiting for the right one.
Ah, smooth. Are you quite popular in your hometown?
We're girls. Yeah.
You're a girl?
Girls. Yeah, I usually do okay, you know. I do okay. I do okay, but yeah.
Was it tough being a single man in the villa?
I enjoyed it. Do you know what? I think that I met so many friends and yeah, I actually enjoyed it. I got so many friends. I became the coffee man, the water man. Literally, I think I'm getting a job in here as a runner next year, I think. Do you know what I mean?
OK, Belle, you arrived during Casa Amor. What initially attracted you to Anton?
Look at him, for a start.
He is beautiful, isn't he?
He is.
Better look at him in the flesh.
He's absolutely gorgeous, and it was his banter as well, because I love the silliness of him. He's got. You know, your banter could use a little bit of work, but it's funny, and I love his childish side. So yeah, I love that about him.
What did you fancy about Belle? Did you fancy her straight away?
Yeah, I mean, blonde, blue eyes. I was asking for it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it finally came.
Oh, you manifested it.
I did. I manifested it, yes.
I loved how you invited yourself into his bed.
Oh, yeah, straight away.
Loved that.
There was no time wasting on that one.
She knew I had no game, so she had to make the move on me.
Had to. Good, I like it. Nothing wrong with that. Now, it wasn't long before you shaved his bum. No. Have you ever done that before?
Absolutely not.
Did you enjoy it?
I actually did quite enjoy it. He needed a bit of help. His mum wasn't there. You know, if he needs help, I'm here.
Who's better at shaving your bum, your mum or Belle?
It was early in
it. Either way.
No, it was early in the relationship, so I don't feel like you went as deep as my mum usually
No, Anton, no.
She didn't.
No.
She didn't.
Too much information.
Yeah, you asked the question, I was answering it, sorry.
Jeez. OK, let's talk about that trip to the supermarket. Anton, what were you thinking?
Do you know what? It was just total banter the whole way through it with the boys. I maybe got a little bit carried away at the end. And if it's any consolation, guys, it was not a real number.
I was going to say, oh, there you go. Oh, if you haven't seen it,
she's
Belle.
Not seen it.
Have you turned your phone on yet? You definitely took it for the right number.
I think it's quite funny.
That made me like her more, that she took my banter, so...
No. Now, the Snog, Marry, Pie challenge also caused a few issues, which all came to a head at the Island Club. Let's remind ourselves.
You've mugged me off, you've embarrassed me, you've made me feel like shit. I've pretty much cried in front of you, and you've not even gone, are you OK? Because when
I'm not going to follow you.
No, I'm not going to follow you.
I don't want to follow you.
Walk away then. Walk away. Walk away. That's all you do is walk away, because you don't want people to think that you're a bad person. I am what I am. I am what I am, and I'll stand by that. And I'll fucking stand by that. That's some bullshit. You're bullshit.
Belle, how was it watching that back?
I don't really know. A little bit hard to watch that. I mean, I do lose my temper quite a bit, so maybe I need to...
Well, listen, you know, arguments can bring you closer. Do you feel like that was a turning point in your relationship?
Yeah, 100%.
100%. I think that the dumping that night as well, obviously, guys know I get a little bit emotional in this place. A
little bit?
A little bit. So I think that when I couldn't finish my speech that night, and the fact that Belle finished it off for me meant so much. The fact that we weren't even talking and she finished it off for me, because it would have been a disaster if you never...
And when Joe left, he come straight over, are you OK? I've got your back. I'm here for you. If you need anything, I'm here. Because she was like my best friend.
Yeah.
So it was like, when she went, I was like, oh, no, like, I've just had an argument. It's like, you want your best friend there. And he was there for me, and I think that meant so much. So I think we definitely, you know, we're still new, like we're getting to know each other, we're pushing each other's buttons, seeing, you know, testing the water sort of thing. And it was just, I think we definitely learnt a few boundaries.
Yeah.
Another source of friction was this headline. Anton. Love Island's Belle isn't Anton's type and is not genuine, says his best friend. Who is this best friend, Anton?
Well, not my best friend anymore, clearly. I don't know. I don't know where that's came from, because if you look at my track record with girls, like literally blonde, blue eyes, nice bodies, and I think Belle ticks the boxes, but when they're not genuine, yeah, obviously. I just think that with the not genuine thing, I can only see what I see from her. I don't know what she's saying in the beach hut and things like that.
I'm nice to you in the beach hut.
But also, newspapers can twist things, headlines
Yeah,
can
of course they can. And, yeah.
You haven't made it official yet?
Yes.
How come? You really like each other?
Question for me?
Yeah,
I
question for you,
I thought that would be. Look, see, if I'm honest, I'm a realist in there, and literally I've been true to myself the whole way through it, and I think that you're spending 24 hours a day with each other in the villa. When you come out of there, it's not going to be the case. You're going to literally see each other once and twice a week. So I just wanted to see how that would go once we get out, get the chance to do that, and once I know after a week or two, I think you feel the same.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Then we can move on and make it my birthday.
I think it's just
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of come together so quickly. You've got to test things, and I think it's not a light comment saying that someone's your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Exactly.
You know, I don't take that lightly.
We learned that from Hannah and Jordan. Anton, how has life in the villa changed you as a person?
It's definitely humbled me. Let's just say I think I came in thinking I was a boy. I clearly am. So I've came in as a boy, I feel like I've come out as a man. So that's kind of the thing, yeah.
What are your plans now you're out?
Just, well, with us, I think definitely a few dates. He's got to meet my dog and my brother.
Yeah.
I've got to meet your dad.
Yes. So
and then, yeah,
just take it from there. It's dating on the outside now, and just take it from there and see how we get on. But we've built the foundations in the villa, so let's take it outside and see how we get on.
OK, last question. Who do you want to win?
Amber and Greg.
Amber and Greg.
Yeah, very popular.